Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. So, the last long video that we made, it was about an hour long, and it had no audio because of some unknown um, glitch. Don't know what happened. I apologize. I will try and go back and make a commentary for it at some point. But the important thing to know is that we cleared out the last couple of levels of the depths, which leaves us with the slime pits, the vaults, and the abyss as our three sources of our third rune of Zot to enter the realm of Zot. And none of those are appealing to me. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Um, each of those is very dangerous, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a crack at Vaults 5. I have been talking about Vaults 5 a lot, and I've been very hesitant to even approach it, because, well, it's super scary. I kinda, let's see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this wand of healing. Actually, no, I will not grab that one. I will grab this one that it has an unknown number of charges. We'll use a scroll of identify on it. Wand of heal wounds. Yeah. Okay. So we have 2 charges on that one. 4 charges on this one. 6 should be enough for at least the initial onslaught that we will face. Okay, yeah, everything else looks good. So let's go to Vaults 4. Well, let's go to Vaults 2, because I don't have the ability to press 4 on my keyboard. I have the 3 and 4 keys bound to something else. A mummy comes into view. Let's just punch this mummy. Ah, Ring of Sustenance. That's the thing we didn't want him to curse. Oh well. Onward. Onward and outward. What's in this store again? This is a food store. Okay, not worried. Okay, we don't want to go to the crypts. We want to go to the bottom of the vaults. Man, the vaults are just really scary. What's in this store? I know I've been to all of these before, but I sometimes like reviewing. Just in case I've forgotten, let's punch this Etten to death. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to eat a ration to make sure we are... I kind of want to eat a second one to make sure that hunger isn't even remotely a problem. Yeah. I don't care. We've got tons of permafood. We're going to put on this Ring of Wizardry. And I think we're going to go ahead and put on... Let's see, we have Deflect Missiles already. We're going to put on Statue Form. I think that's... Let's regain our mana. Statue Form lasts a long time with that much spell power. The reason why I wanted to do that is because we won't have time to cast it at the bottom of the stairs, and I will show you now. This is Vaults 5, ladies and gentlemen, and others. This is so scary. We have all of these vault guards. And, yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to slouch a couple of times. Third time. Chabriados is cool. Let's pop back up the stairs. Punch these guys. That was really fun. Slouch is great. We should note that our piety went down a little bit, but we regained a lot of it from killing a ton of things at once. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 monsters killed with the same with the same ability. See if you can beat that, dear viewers. It's that was fun. That being said, our trials and tribulations are not over. We're going to refresh our statue form, get our mana back, get our health back, etc. And pop back down here. Oh, I forgot to refresh deflect missiles. That's scary. What came into view just now? Vault Guard and Ironbrand Convoker. This guy will summon things from elsewhere. Fortunately, we have Vault Wardens are the ones we have to watch out for. They can seal the staircases, such as they have done right now, which is super dangerous for us. Let's cast deflect missiles. Okay. And let's pop on back up the stairs before... The reason why I really wanted to get up the stairs, even though these critters will get a free hit on us, yeah, is because of the trample abilities of dragons. They can push you around. I wanna push you around. Well, I will. Well, I will. Yeah, that was that was a really tough fight. Imagine if we had been pushed off of the up staircase down there at the bottom and had to fight everything else down there in addition. Yeah, that's no bueno. We don't like that. What we are going to do is we are going to proceed down another staircase. That'll give us at least some looking around time. I really like statue form. The extra 70 hit points or whatever that it gives us is significant, even though it does it increases the time of all our actions by 50%. Alright, I think stair dancing continues to be... Oh, well, we can't do that. Who has sealed them? Well, I don't know. Oh, this Vault Warden. That's unfortunate. Well, looks like we have to stand and fight a little bit, which is really not what I want to be doing, but we don't have a choice. Oh, and Mara! Oh no, the Lord of Illusions. He is a unique Rakshasa that just is a huge pain to deal with. So we're going to go very slowly here. Oh, and he even has a halberd so he can escape our wrath. Well, let's shoot off our free fireball here, our delayed fireball. That didn't do a ton to him. Wow, this, dear viewers, is insanely dangerous for us. This is a really bad spot for us to be in. Because I don't have any good way... I guess let's spit poison at him. I don't have a really good way of killing this guy from where we are. Rapidly. Oh, I can slouch again. I think that seems like a good idea. Okay, and I think we can do it one more time. Yeah, okay. That got rid of some of the stuff. The problem is Mara is, I believe, going to follow us up the stairs. Ugh, gross. Oh, we are so wounded. So heavily wounded. Okay, I think here our best choice of action is to step from time. That'll at least get these guys off our back. Mara is on the same level with us now, but we can deal with him. Ugh, how much damage can they all do? Can they do 84 points of damage in one round? Possibly. What I'm questioning right now is whether or not it's possible for us to slouch before we step from time. I kind of want to. Let's try it. Ugh. Nope. Alright, well. I mean, we got rid of one of them. Let's step from time. Alright. That at least got them not adjacent to us. We're still in a bad spot. We need to heal ourselves up quite a bit. Let's heal ourselves again. Let's just keep healing ourselves for... Oh, wow. Let's teleport. And heal ourselves again. Okay, we have lost our damage resistance, etc., but we are moving slightly faster, so that is helpful. We're just gonna keep trying to survive. Oh, this is so bad. I really hope this teleport triggers because otherwise we're gonna die and there's not much we can do about it. Um, is there anything we can do about it? I don't think there is. Yeah, none of those things will prevent us from dying. Hallelujah! Shut this door immediately. Whew. Way, way too close for comfort there. Alright, this guy we can take on without too much fear. Let's grab all these things. Whatever. Doesn't matter all that much. I think we're safe regardless. Oh wow, that was really scary, dear viewers. This was almost a very short video in the end of this fantastic character. We had to burn a lot of resources, but that's totally okay. I mean, it's why I brought down 2 wands of heal wounds. I guess we technically could have survived without the second wand that we brought with us. We could have chugged those potions instead. But, you know, whatever. Who cares? We lived. Alright, now we just have to deal with Mara, who's incredibly scary in his own right. He makes illusions of you, so you have to fight yourself sometimes, and he splits himself up as per the normal Rakshasa modus operandi. There he is. Okay, let's get our summons on here. Let's also put on this ring of fire resistance. He seems to be doing a lot of that business. AoE is good against Mara, although he seems to be super resistant to the things that we're doing. Because you can hit multiple of his illusions at once. Let's get some harpies. We can at least punch this one. Hopefully it's the real one. Yeah! Awesome! We got really lucky there. If that hadn't been the real Mara, we would have had to fight our way through ourselves and through other images of him. No fun. No fun at all. Kill the Sphinx, my pretties, while we airstrike from afar. Blat. Alright. That's a good start. Sadly, we are nowhere near done with Vaults 5. We just survived the initial scariness. The initial trap. Yeah, the first, if you're not prepared for Vaults 5 and you walk down into Vaults 5, you sometimes have to, you know, change your pants. Vaults 5 is rough. We'll sort of wander back here where we found these guys previously. Like, the Fire Giant is really the only reason why I'm moving super fast for a Naga, just because this level is primarily cleared. Okay, it doesn't look like he's around. And let's check out this last staircase. Centaur Warrior, la-di-da-di-da. Oh, let's get deflect missiles back up. We were being shot with arrows of dispersal, which was, whatever, kind of dangerous. We can go and put that back on, get another delayed fireball going. Delayed fireball, like, fireball isn't super strong of a spell. I mean, the actual spell is still only a level 5 spell. But our power with it is not bad, and it's getting better. And also, it takes 0 turns to cast a stored fireball, so it's a completely free attack in a game where most everything has consequences. So you can just throw it out there willy-nilly. We were drained. Had a great mace of draining. That's unfortunate for us. Well, we weren't drained by much. Just a little bit. Yeah. 1/10 of a skill point. Alright, I don't think I want to do statue form from here on out. The boost to hit points that it provides is really nice, but I kind of want to be able to move. Or not move, but to act at normal speed. Okay, still a bunch of stuff down here. Oh, an ancient lich. Oh, goodness gracious. There, another reason why vaults are scary. Look at all this plate armor. Just look at it. Alright, let's summon let's see, what's our line of fire here? Across and then up. Alright, let's put a lightning spire here. And summon a couple of hydras. And let's punch a little bit while they sort of screen us from all the baddies. Lots of skeletons and such that were raised from all of the dudes that we killed. Bum, bum, bum. We're not super... The reason why we're not super scared of this Ancient Lich as is right now is because he's throwing a Bolt of Cold. That means he has either Spellbook 1 or Spellbook 4. And in either case, he doesn't have any smite targeting abilities. All he can do, and it's probably, yeah, it has to be one of these. So if he summons Greater Demons, that's kind of rough on us. But hopefully he has Spellbook 4, and all of his stuff is line of sight. And so as long as there's just popcorn, random stuff in between us and him, we are safe from his wrath. Punching the Storm Dragon, since it can follow us up the stairs. Undead, typically, there's the undead, or the Ancient Lich next to us. Alright, let's punch him. Once the Lich gets to us, we are relatively safe. Also, like, Bolts of Cold, Bolts of Lightning, those things just can't do enough damage to us in one hit to really scare us. Lehudib's Crystal Spear, which this guy can cast, does somewhat scare us. Oh, thanks for blinking right back into our reach. Alright, cool. This is going well. This is going well. It was really scary there for a minute. But at least we are starting to clear out the area surrounding the staircases. Once we get that cleared, we're in a decent spot, although we are by no means done with the vaults. The number of monsters that we saw at the onset and during our next few trips down, this is a fraction of Vaults 5. There are huge vaults all over here. Like these are just corners of giant square, more or less square containers, just stuffed with baddies. Lots of dragons, liches, titans, you name it, they're there and being angry at us. Let's summon a lightning spire and Hydra. I really like this summon Hydra spell. It's fun. I don't know if it's enough better than Monstrous Menagerie to justify even using it, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun, and that's why we play this game, dear viewers. Wow, we just punched him from like max health to nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and Stair Dance again. These guys aren't gonna kill us in one round. We have an excellent balance of evasion and armor class. We have a very good chance to dodge stuff. We're gonna dodge roughly half of all attacks. That's a very rough hazard, but on average, we'll dodge half of the attacks. And on average, all physical attacks will be reduced by 14 damage. So, unless something is doing 50 plus damage to us more than 4 times a turn, we're not even going to lose a third of our hit points in one round. That being said, we shouldn't be cocky at all. Like, you saw how close to death we were against Mara and that fire giant. Like, spells are still really dangerous for us, as is Torment. The Sphinx is of a concern because it can potentially paralyze us. Titans are a concern because they just do huge amounts of damage. They hit you for just a lot. I'm not sure how much, but I think their melee attacks can do upwards of like 80 damage. Yeah, pure evasion characters are doable, but I don't like to play them. I like to have a healthy amount of armor class, no matter what. Alright, so is there anything? Nothing's actively attacking us. Alright, dear viewers, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. We are we are by no means done with Vaults 5, but we survived the initial part, the part that's been scaring me the most. The rest of it we can clear and survive. Basically, the rest of it, it's our mistake if we die. The initial part, that was, you know, maybe we could have. Well, no, we couldn't have proceeded up the stairs before we killed Mara because we were trying to deal with that Vault Warden that had sealed the stairs. Yeah, so we did everything correctly, I believe. Maybe we should have teleported sooner upon reaching the upper floor. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and end this video, partly to make sure I am actually recording audio this time. And, you know, if not, I unfortunately can't do it again, but at least I will comment on it in the next video. Not that you'd know that in the next video, I would have to say it because you wouldn't have been able to hear this. But regardless, thanks for watching. I'm glad that we survived this little trial. Makes me think that we will be able to get to the Rune of Zot at the bottom of the vaults and proceed to the Orb of Zot. I think we can do it, dear viewers. You and I, and Slitherface. Until next time, stay safe.